It's giving, I can look good on a night out, on a day out, meaning parents, meaning boo, meaning anybody. It's gonna slap, it's gonna bang, it's gonna be a banger, okay? Aloha! I come back! Sunny Bonani, hello, hi. It's your girl, Fal, back in the building with another video. And that is on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Last time I choked up, but not today, baby. If you're new here, hi, hello, my name is Fal. We do a little bit of everything in this home, a little bit of beauty, a little bit of hair, a little bit of fashion, a little bit of vlogs, a little bit of hair, because your girl is a hair connoisseur or whatever. Okay. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. Okay, on today's installment of everything gorgeous, lovely, and amazing, child, I'm bringing this hair or whatever, and this hair is sponsored by, baby, Dolcelooks. If you are an OG on this channel and on my Instagram, you know how much I've been standing for this company, okay? So it's nice to be finally recognized, okay? So the girls from Dolcelooks were like, hey, we want to send you something cute. What do you think? I'm sending you this unit. I was like, baby, say no more. Say no more, honey, okay? So they sent me this unit. This is a 14-inch frontal Italian curl unit that is actually currently on sale, so I will leave it linked down below. So if you are interested in seeing how I achieved this look, honey, please continue watching. Okay guys, let's get started. So this is how the hair came out of the packaging. The frontal was uncustomized. Loved that elastic band. I live for that elastic band at the back. And I just wanted to show you guys how I go through the process of doing my hair and making it look good. So, team talk. Your girl over bleached the knots. As you can see, the hair in the frontal is blonde, okay? So I had to fix my mistakes, and I wanted to share with you guys how I actually fix that mistake. It is so easy. I used the Revlon color silk in the color brown black because the hair was a 1B color, and I just mixed a bit of the product. I didn't mix a lot because I knew that I'm only touching up the frontal, and I'm going to show you guys how to make sure that you don't stain your lace during this process, because your girl kept it good and clean, honey. Clean. All right, let's do it. So when it comes to the frontal and dyeing hair, when it comes to your frontal, you need a super gentle hand. Use your rat-tail comb and a brush so that you can be precise and take your time. This video is sped up. I think it's at 4x speed. So don't think I was rough. My hand was as light as a feather. What I do is that I just open up a section with my rat-tail comb. I apply the product with the brush, and then I comb out that product and blend it into the hair, and then I move on to the next section. And I did that all over the areas where I felt like it was over bleached, which is basically all of the hair. And I prefer to leave the bleach in for at least 30 minutes so those knots can be crystal clear, because I love a crystal clear lace. That is my aesthetic. So enjoy the music, and we will see each other when we pluck the frontal, honey, and get this lace to look like a hairline for real. So once I finished dyeing all the sections of hair that I needed, I left the hair to sit for 30 minutes. Then I went on to wash it. So let's pluck the frontal. So with plucking the frontal, what you do is that you open a line behind the hairline and then you pluck backwards. I like to put that white washcloth underneath my frontal so that I can see clearly what's going on and that I don't over pluck my frontal. So be gentle, be kind, be soft. You don't want to pull on the lace too hard. You don't want to tear on the lace. So you need a super gentle hand. So I also like to spray my frontal with water, as you guys can see, because that will help me lay the hair flat and see more clearly to make sure that I am not making any mistakes and I'm not going in too hard. What is also important while you are plucking is to make sure that you don't stay in the same area all the time. Move along the line and then return back if you feel like you need more. But you have to keep on combing back the hair, seeing if you like what you see, then opening that line back up again and going in again. So you even have to open the line further back and make that gradient blend just to make sure that that hairline looks super natural, honey. Natural. So, can we take a moment to look at that hairline? Look at that baby girl. Look at that window's peak. That is what gentle, beautiful hands do. So let's style the hair. I used heat protectant on the hair because I knew that I wanted to lay the hair flatter on the frontal and I knew I was going to go in with heat. So this is a cute trick if you don't have a hot comb and you want to lay the hair on your frontal flat. What you do is that you take your curling barrel and your rat tail comb and you follow your curling barrel. You follow the comb with your curling barrel. You do this repeatedly on the mannequin head. I can't stress this enough because that curling barrel is so hot. I don't want you guys to get burnt on your face. So always do it on your mannequin head first and then put it on your head and it'll be flat and gorgeous. You don't need mousse if you do this properly. All you need is patience, lots and lots of patience, because this took me a good 20 minutes just to make sure that the hair is laid properly and flat all over my head. This is the trick I do on all my wigs. After I've washed it, when I need to flatten it again, I put it on my mannequin head, I pin it down with my T-pins, and I go in with the curling barrel and the comb. Then after that, I put on mousse and I put on a dook on top just to make it lay flatter. But because this was curly hair, this was enough for me. I didn't need to go in with mousse actually. And then to lay the flyaways, I used my hairspray from Tresemme. This is the number 4. I absolutely love this spray. It's lightweight, but it has a bit of stickiness to it. And I prefer it when it comes to laying flyaways more than mousse because it just makes it better and the hairs really just stick. And I just went in and just cleaned up my work, danced a little bit. Let's style the hair, babies. I use my Cantu curl activating cream. I absolutely love this, honey. I've been raving about this girl on my IG for a while now. I love this cream. It's super amazing. So the hair was obviously wet, so I just went in with my curl activating cream, and I like to crunch up the hair, especially when it comes to curly hair, because that just brings the curls back to life. The curls have been through so much. They've been plucked, they've been dyed, they've been washed multiple times. So I'll just comb the product out, style it the way I want it, and let's get to installing this hair. Here is my baby. Ah! Look at that hairline. Guys, I did the things, okay? Oh my gosh, I didn't want to over pluck because frontals, especially once you've bleached them and things like that, the hair sheds naturally in the frontal. So I don't like to go in too much because I know that over time when you start to comb out, it does what it needs to do. So I'm going to get this off the wig head and install this for you guys. Oh my goodness. Do you see that? I love this. Okay, cool. I'm so excited for this install. So far, I'm so happy. I'm really excited to mount this lace. It looks good. Like, she's giving what it's supposed to give. So I'm going to show you guys everything I do in order to make sure Woody lace looks amazing. So first and foremost, if you're planning to melt lace, you need to actually cut it so you can lift it and melt it in sections. So I'm going to cut some sections into this. Helps you be able to do that. It works amazing wonders, right? Then I'm gonna do my ears first because that is the hardest part. Like making sure the ears are not janky. Like the area around here is very important when you cut lace. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this side with you guys so you can see what we need to do. Okay, cool. Right. Guys, there's nothing that scares me like this. Like there's nothing. Okay, cool. Yes. I can't even explain it. Just do what I did. So you just cut around the ear and make sure that when you cut, you don't cut too far up so that you leave a gap here because you're trying to make sure that there's hair underneath here. So I'm just gonna bring it back here. So do piece by piece. Yes, guys. Look. Ah! And then bye-bye. Ngavele ngakhanya nje yazi ngavele nganyisa nje yabona. This is why I always say makeup is not why I feel pretty when I feel pretty. When I feel pretty is nice banging hair. If my hairstyle is lit, I can walk out of this house and go to an event without any makeup on. I just need a banging hairstyle. Okay. I'm going to take this clip. Did you see how you need clips in order to make sure you keep your hair out of the way? If you see broken nails, please don't say anything, okay? I've got my booking, okay? It's for Sunday. I will struggle with this year. But I'll go. Don't rush the process. Just go bit by bit. You see now I cut off hair here. Ugh. It's fine. Bye-bye. Let's test. Perfect. Perfect. Next is some got to be. See, now we lift. And we're gonna go in here. Okay, first I am going to clean this area in order to make sure that there are no oils sitting there, because if there are oils sitting where you want to lay your lace, when you put on glue, it will only stick for a while. It will lift really quick. So I got some rubbing alcohol. This time I got the wintergreen one. So I don't know what the difference is. All I know is that I wanted the bigger bottle and they didn't have the white one in the bigger bottle, and I saw ZX online use the wintergreen one. So hey, here we go. Cool. Spread that product. Hair dryer. And then I put a second layer. So if it's sticky and tacky, that's when you should lay it. Okay, cool. So I put too much glue. So I'm gonna just quickly wipe that off, like that remaining product there, so that it doesn't mess with me with the alcohol. The cleaner the job, the better the lay. Also note that I go in further with my got to be, but that's because I'm just bald headed and I have alopecia and I have no plan of growing my hair again. But you don't have to go in this hard, you can just keep it here. But this helps me secure my wig longer. That's the thing. So yeah. Then I'll put on my band. So for whoever's wondering, this band, you can just get it at any fabric shop. Wherever they sell fabrics, they usually have these. You can just buy them. They're super cheap. I know I bought this one for like 8 rand a meter, and I got a couple of meters because you guys know obviously that I actually work with wigs on a professional level. So I put these in on the wigs that my clients sent me to make for them, or even if they ask me to add it in, because you can even send your wig for washing and treating, and then you ask me to add the band, and I'll do that. This is just the hair that I cut that's coming out. So I'm gonna let this sit for like 10 minutes and then I'll take it off and cut the lace. So I'll come back to you guys in 10 minutes. Now we can take the band off and cut the lace. Ooh, child. And that is unmelted, honey. Okay, and then I'm gonna use these razors. I got these from the China shop. I saw so many people using this when they cut their lace. I was influenced. Okay, cool. Okay, I like this thing because you don't have to go in a zigzag motion. It just naturally goes that way. But it's so sharp. Like, please be careful. I just want to do a cleaner cut and I'm not comfortable with this. I'm just going to go in with my scissor.
Turn me inside out, make my heart beat, leave no one else. You're all I need, personality, everything you do. It's me.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go in again with my got to be into the, like this area right here. Just gonna clean up before I put the band back again because there's so much excess got to be on my forehead. It's gonna actually cause the band to stick on the skin and then the lace will lift when I lift the band. I'm gonna put this back on just to melt it one more time. So this one will be quick because we just doing the finishes touches, probably like 5 minutes and then we'll be good. Okay friends, I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna spray it with some water and conditioner. Then I'm gonna take a white tooth comb, just brush. Nothing hectic because I did put product on here, so we're also just combing out the excess hair that I cut off that probably is still chilling here. So just comb this area out. Then you scrunch it to bring back the curl. Scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Oh, I love the cut on this wig. Can you see how it's doing this? Love it. I just want to set this light fluffy curl, so I'm going to take my ORS styling mousse. And I'm going to scrunch up the ends, especially the hair in the frontal, because that's the hair that was messed with right now because I did style the hair at the back. So yeah. Oh my gosh, these curls are so gorgeous. Oh. So yeah friends, that is it. What do you guys think? Let me go do my makeup for my reel and then wrap up this video. I might comb the curls out a bit for my reel, but I want to show you how they look when they wet down. I actually didn't even wet them down that much because I don't like a super wet hair look. I like it a bit blown up, a bit sexy. I think this is so beautiful, especially for summer. It's easier to deal with. It's humid, straight hair. Doesn't do well with humid weather. So I love curly hair when things start to get rainy. And it is spring right now, so it's gonna rain. And curly hair and water are just a match made in heaven. But straight hair and water, if you wanna cry, do that. So let me do my makeup and then I will wrap up this video. Alright friends, that is it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. I am freaking in love with this hair. It is a gorgeous babe, a stunner, a summer essential because curly hair bangs different. in summer, okay? And that is on per. So let me just quickly get into the specs of this hair more in depth. This is a 14-inch Italian curl frontal unit. I will leave the link for the hair down below. This is currently on their summer special, so you can save some coins and bag a stunning unit. And we all know I love a frontal unit because you can play around with it more than a closure. Closures are great for like everyday wear, like going to work when you were a beginner. But if you want to pack a punch, okay, if you want to go in with the styling and blah blah, I want a frontal unit. I want to serve looks with a frontal unit, okay? So that is on per. I have a feeling this is a 13x6 because this parting goes even deeper than this. It goes up to here, like the lace ends here, and on the side usually lace ends like somewhere here. So I am freaking absolutely happy with that. I absolutely love it for us girlies. I'm here for this content. I love the cut. It's like diagonal and they did a layering effect to it, so it's absolutely stunning. It's giving like low-key curly hair bob, but not, but there. So I am here for it, okay? Also, I really loved how they sorted out that issue I had the other time when I bought curly hair, where the frontal hair was shorter, like extremely shorter than the hair at the back, and then it did that little thing, and so I really love how this hair is actually, I feel like it's longer in the frontal than it is in the hair, but that obviously has to attain to the fact that they did trim it and cut it in a certain way. But shout outs to the girlies for the elevation. I'm here for the elevation, okay? I love how they stepped up their packaging. You guys saw from when I opened the box, like the little paper, the box. Shout outs to the elevation. I absolutely love seeing a company grow. I've been wearing Dolce hair units from when they were still using Aramex, okay? So I've seen this brand grow and bought the units and seen the elevation, and I am here for it. We're here for the girlies winning. We're here for the girlies stepping up their game, putting their foot in it, and that is on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Cons, the hair does shed a bit, but that is completely normal. Curly hair sheds. I've noticed with all my curly units, curly hair sheds. She's just that girl. It's giving, I can look good on a night out, on a day out, meaning parents, meaning boo, meaning anybody. It's gonna slap, it's gonna bang, it's gonna be a banger, okay? It's gonna be a banger, especially on a picnic. Oh, child, with like a, you know, those sweetheart neckline dresses that drop here. Yes, 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 I'm feeling it. I get so excited. Anyways, friends, that is it from me today. Don't forget to check out the link for the hair down below. If you buy the hair, tell them Val sent you, okay? Tell them Val sent you, okay? Do not forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Give me a big thick thumbs up. Comment down below. Show some love to this video so we can reach more people. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, okay? I'm a banger on Instagram. I'm just gonna put my feed here so you can see how much of a banger I am. The DMs are open, the love is open. I'm here for us being internet friends, sharing the love, sharing these tips, plugging each other. So if you want to see me on a more current basis and not on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, follow your girl on Instagram. Don't forget to subscribe down below. Click on that notification bell so you can see when I upload next. Thank you so much for watching another video from me. I love you guys so much. I love you so much. Thank you. Mwah! Mwah! Mwah!